ups and downs.
On the way to the action. Got my coffee.
Surprise!
What up, what up, what up? Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is, I don't even know what day it is. August 22nd. It is sale day. Time to go. Sale day. Time to go. Time to buy the cars and make dough. Sale day. Everybody likes Tuesday. Everybody likes Tuesday. Well, I like Tuesday. I make a lot of videos on Tuesdays because cars are exciting. Cars are what we do. So it's an exciting day. My brother's going out of town today, so we may or may not see Rob. He might make a cameo. I might see him before he goes out of town. You know, he's got a pocket full of cash. I might need to get a little greenbacks off of him before he rolls, you know. What do you think about the new haircut? You like the haircut? Like the nose haircut? Do a better job shaving. I nicked my lip too, see that? I don't know how I nicked my lip, but I did. But yeah, got a good Tuesday in store. I got a car concierge car that we'll talk about, and then we'll do the full process on it and tell you exactly what they were looking for and tell you the car that I kind of scouted out, and then we'll drive it this morning and we'll see if it's a winner and if I can get it in their price range. You know, start to finish. I can show you the car before the sale, what we were thinking, and then if we get the car, how the result happens. It's a customer from New York, so that's kind of exciting. We could get the car and then get it shipped to New York. So excited about that. Excited about the rest of the day. Got some big plans. You know how we do. We got plans. So we'll talk to you in a bit. I'm about to go to Starbucks. On the way to the action. Got my coffee. Yeah, gonna be sad without my brother today. It's like, you know, we're joined at the hip or whatever. I mean, not really, because we couldn't walk, and we don't walk that well anyway. But yeah, like, he going back, making moves. You know how my brother do? He like a stealth ninja. He just makes moves and nobody sees him coming. He's like, pow, 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 buy this car. Pow, pow, pow. I'm gonna say something funny on the internet. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah, you know, he just make moves. No, super proud of my brother. It is going to be a rough week without him, but Doug, my other salesman, and Joe, and Eric and Bruce, we'll just pick up the slack. You know, it's a heavy load to lift what Rob carries, but we'll pick up the slack. You know. I'm about to give him a ring. I wish I could call him. Maybe I can. Hey, Google, call Rob. Hey, I can call him.
Calling Rob. Home.
Oh, yeah. Best part of the day right here. Here it is. Best part of the day. Maybe.
Good morning, I'll be right with you.
Okay. I feel like SpongeBob. 5 hours later. There's not even a line. Maybe they're just waking up.
Thank you for your patience. What can I get started for you?
I'm just very patient too.
I'm coming in my drive-thru this early. I ain't got time for it. I'm just playing.
It's sale day. You already know what I want anyway. Why don't I just say the usual?
Listen.
Can I get a quad shot of espresso, please, over ice? See, my car even started. It knows you know what I need.
Quad over ice. Sorry.
And then a Trenta ice water with extra ice.
Anything for the wife?
No, she don't get up this early.
Oh, you don't love her today? I mean, you could have brought her, like, breakfast in bed.
I could have. That would have been very romantic. I'm going to the sale.
Crazy. That's crazy, honestly.
I gotta go buy cars, you know.
Oh, hey. Gotta make that
Yeah, I gotta make that money so I can afford Starbucks.
Well, you can go ahead and pull around. I'm gonna see you up here.
Okay, thanks. She said I could have got my wife breakfast in bed. I probably should have, could have. My wife deserves it. She is a rock star, and she has been killing it. I'm on a pretty tight schedule. You can only drive the cars at the sale before 7:30 for whatever reason, and so you got to get there super early to be able to drive them. And when you buy one for somebody out of state, you have to drive it. You can't just listen to it. You actually have to shift it through the gears. So this morning I cannot. Yeah, stupid technology. Can't. As soon as the phone came on, I wanted you to hear his sleepy pie voice. He's like, "What time is it?" I'm like, 5:30, time to get up. And he's like, "Can you call me in 30 minutes? My little baby. Like, I'm in his alarm. Oh my God, growing up, you know, he was the older brother, and if he had an important meeting or he had something going on and he had to be up in the morning, he would pay me to stay up all night to wake him up to make sure he was up at 6 o'clock or 6:30, whatever time he needed to be up. He would pay me so that I didn't go to sleep, so that I made sure he was up so he didn't miss his important meeting. So, like, you know, from like 18 to 22, you know, back when he was the boss and I wasn't, I was the human alarm clock. We even had a little song. I'm the human alarm clock. I stay awake so you can go to bed. I'm the human alarm clock. I forget how the rest of the song went, but that was the gist of the song, because I was the human alarm clock. And I literally made money playing video games all night so my brother could get up in the morning. That's kind of crazy, right? Sun is coming up. Most of y'all are like, what? You see the sun come up only on Tuesdays. You know, through the week, I likes my sleeps. I am an early bird. People may or may not realize that most of the channel is done in the dark. It's not because I stay up late. It's because I get up early. Me and the Toasters. He told me today he didn't really want to be on film. He didn't feel, you know, he didn't feel up to being on. You know, 15 years old. He's a Yorkie. I love my dog. One of these days he's not going to be around and I'm going to be sad as all get out. Uh-oh. Rumble strips. Stay on the road. I'm actually driving through a construction area. I'm in my lane, but it's one of these lanes that, like, they're doing construction, so you're driving over the rumbles. Good old Columbus, always under construction. Yeah, no, Toby was like, please, Dad, please, not today, Dad. And I knew it was going to be a bad day for him. We have some steps for him in the bedroom, and he sleeps with my wife and I. He usually sleeps between us, and oh my God, he's like a hot brick of coal. Like that little body of his. He only weighs like 3 pounds, but it gets so hot. Like, so hot. Like, you know, my butt cracks sweaty just thinking about him laying against me. But yeah, so this morning he got up when I got up, and I'm in the bathroom brushing my teeth at the sink, and I hear boom, 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 boom. I'm like, is he okay? What just happened? Well, Toby wanted to get in his position by my feet so that when I go downstairs he can go outside, because he knows I take him out in the morning. So yeah, in his first steps of the day, I guess his legs weren't working or something, because he literally went head first down, and he's only got like 3 steps, but he boom, 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 boom down all 3 steps because he went head first off the bed. I felt so bad. So anyway, there's no footage of Toby today because he wasn't walking good. Like, some days his legs just aren't working, and like, yeah, he's getting to that point. We need like a doggy walker or like a doggy wheelchair, because today his legs weren't working. So we didn't put him on the camera today. I know you'd rather see Toby than me. I get comments all the time. They're like, put more footage of Toby. Okay, well, I'll put more footage of Toby. Everybody likes Toby. But when the star says, don't film me, I'm having a bad day, you don't film him. Yeah, Toby had a bad day today, so we didn't film him. But he says hello. He wants everybody to know that he is okay, and that when he fell down the steps, he didn't break anything. He'll be back in the public eye soon. He just wasn't feeling it this morning. It's okay, Toby. You'll be okay. Yeah. Everybody likes Toby.
Guys, Rob Barnett, Tuesday morning. Feel a little awkward not going to the auction. Going to the East Coast. Got a good friend we're going to talk, just catch up with, really. It's Tuesday. There's a farmer's market in Lancaster, Pennsylvania I want to go to. I'm hoping to make that happen. Just kind of doing what we do. Chop's already been working for hours. Yes, I was late getting up, but I had plans to drive and just kind of do what we're doing. So I'm just wearing a little gray shorts, buggying down the road, doing what we do. But if you need a car and you're in mid-Ohio, you make sure you get a hold of the credit doctor, because while I'm playing, he's working.
Okay, so the car I'm looking for is 23.8. So what you do is, they're in order. See over there? That's 23.4. See that truck up there? That's 23.5. That's 23.6. That's 23.7. And that's 23.8. Where are they at? That's the car I'm trying to buy, is 23.8, and it's not here. Very frustrating, because it really is, out of the 2,500 cars today, it really is the car that I had specifically. I'm going to still buy some cars today. I'm going to still, like, do my job. But the car specifically that I was going to look at ain't here. So that's kind of disappointing. Sometimes people park them in crazy places. See, like over here, these are all parked out of order. Yeah, I'm going to walk around, get my steps in, see if I can find it. But yeah, the beautiful car I was looking for is not here. Found it. So we're gonna check her out, see how she does. Found it. Whew, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. There's a lot of steps. Oh, it smells like dog in here. God dog it. You know, I love dogs, but not everybody does. Oh, yuck. I hate to say it. I ain't even want to test drive it. Hard pass. If you know the customer ain't going to be happy, then there ain't no reason to drive it. Jesus, it stinks in here. It kind of smells like when I take my shorts off after working out. Yuck. That's what it smells like. Classic example of why we get to the auction early and we check out these cars, because you don't know. I mean, you look at pictures and you can see the history of them, but you really don't know anything about them until you get there. I didn't even start that car. That's how bad it stunk. And so you put in 10 minutes, you put in 15 minutes, you do a little bit of research beforehand, you narrow down a car that you think is going to be the right car, and then you actually get there. And sometimes it looks good and it runs good and everything's good. And then sometimes it looks good and it runs like crap. Well, if it runs like crap, guess what? We ain't buying it. Let's get the sun in the background. Best part of this picture is not me. It's about 7 o'clock. I just talked to Rob. Of course, he's still in bed. He's like, man, I'd be there in like an hour. Well, fuck, an hour from now, I'll be tired. Like an hour from now, I'm gonna take a nap because I've been working. I work longer than an hour for a nap. Trying to get my angles good. You like my red shirt? I started to wear my Crimson A, but you know, soon, a couple weeks away. But yeah, Rob will be here in a little bit, and once he gets here, we'll take a little vid for y'all. That's my best side. I don't think so. I don't think I really have a best side. But yeah, I'm just out here working on cars. My worker Bruce, fingernail. My worker Bruce, you know, I don't think he's ever coming. He knows what time we start, but yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it today. But that's all right. Kind of a skinny day. Going into back to school, and we don't need to buy 10 cars today. We'll just buy 1 or 2 or 5 or 6, but we don't need to buy 10 today, so I really don't need all the help.
Surprise! I stayed home. I made a U-turn. Why? Hell, I don't know, but I just decided Tuesday We're going to put a great week of work together. I'm going to catch up with my friend next week. Hell, he's on his way to Jamaica, and I didn't mooch a ticket. So we're going to be in Circleville, Ohio the rest of the week, the rest of the day, doing what we do. I think we're going to talk to community and the team into staying open till 7, but hat on backwards, getting back to work, doing what we do best, which is making dreams come true. Y'all remember this. Affordability is what we're promoting. Guys, a lot of work goes into getting the cars back and forth from the auction. Eddie's out back right there moving some cars, just unloaded off our rollback. We got a 5th wheel. We just do what we can to get the cars to and from the auction. A lot of fun, a lot of ups and downs. Woo! A lot of ups and downs. But we're back Tuesday afternoon getting set up for the rest of a good week. Sure do appreciate everybody.